Give it up for Grand Fucker. Who went to the gym today? Somebody worked out? I try to work out every day. Today I wrestled with a fitted sheet. The therapist is nodding. No, but I do eat healthy now. And I have to say, when I eat healthier, I feel so much hungrier. I eat a lot of fish. I love fish, mostly goldfish pretzels. Those are, what else? Are you eating healthy? You're staying? One more time for Jack Cohen, everybody. Jack Cohen. He's before I bring up the next comedian, my husband and I still have sex too. But I know. But we role play. Like one time he asked me to dress up for as a nurse. Because that was his fantasy, that we had health coverage. Kaiser, who's at Kaiser? You're at Kaiser? My sister used to work at Kaiser. I have one sister. I'm the youngest. I always got her hand-me-downs and her secondhand smoke. Our next comedian is here from Las Vegas. She's a military veteran, and she produces so many shows to raise money for the military. So I love her. I've tried to book her for years at Locally Grown, and the universe just finally worked out, and she's here tonight. Please welcome Linda Marcus Smith.
Yeah, I'm a great pretender. Yeah. You know what I'm really good at? I'm really good at aging. Anybody else aging? Oh my gosh, I turned 74 this year. I've arrived. Woo! Yeah. I know you're looking at me and you're like, who are you? Well, my name is Linda Marcus Smith. I go by 3 names. Not because I'm a diva. I go by 3 names because I'm still pissed about John Wilkes Booth. Anybody else? Come on, boomers, we hold grudges. Yeah. John Wilkes Booth makes me mad because he was an actor in the theater that day. And as an actor, he got famous with one headshot. I know. It blows my mind apart too. But as an older lady in comedy, I get compliments. Ladies, are you getting compliments as you age? We're getting compliments. I'm addicted to coffee. Who likes their coffee? All right. Well, I go to Starbucks, and Jim, my barista, always has a compliment for me. One day I went in and he said, Linda, you look so good. Ladies, what's the prepositional phrase? For your age. I know. I said, Jim, you look great for a dropout from the hair club for men. Because I like to give back. It's a psychological thing. Okay. Yes, and I go back in for another cup of coffee to give him another try. And he says, Linda, you look like you're aging backwards. I'm like, wow, I always wanted to be Benjamin Button at Starbucks. That's my goal. Check. I've done that. But on a rainy, windy day, I grew up in Portland, Oregon. And on a rainy, windy day, which is like a Tuesday, I went to get coffee. And Jim had a compliment. It was the best compliment I ever got. He said, Linda, today you look just like Marilyn Manson. Hello. I don't think I look like Marilyn Monroe. I don't. I think I look like if Marilyn had a sister. And the sister had to sing happy birthday to any other Kennedy besides the good one. That's my doppelganger. Yeah. I'm self-deprecating, okay, you guys? It's better than self-defecating. Yeah. I do love compliments. I started comedy very, very young in life, at age 63. Yeah, it's the new young. You get it. Yeah. And this comedy club in my hometown wanted nothing to do with a little old lady telling jokes. Can you believe that? I said, I'd like to get booked here, and they said, well, you're too damn old. They did say that. They said, you're too damn old and you have nothing in common with the young people. What do you young people say about that? It's nonsense, right? Of course, right. I have the mic. So if they're going to play that game with me, that I have nothing in common with the young people, I did what the young people do. I Googled it. I couldn't wait to get my computer in my hands. And I couldn't wait to tap in that computer. What do the old have in common with the young? And then I had to back out of a pedophile page. I know. Problem. And I Googled it again, and I came up with a really long list of everything us older people have in common with us younger people. Amazing, right? Yeah. For instance, I know young people love your one-night stands, right? I don't know why I'm pointing at you, but I am. They love their one-night stands. It's cool. I love my one-night stands. I get mine at IKEA. The best prices you ever did see, first of all. Sure, you have to put it together. But, they want you to pick out. So weird, because, this is 2025. They want me to pick out my one-night stands by color? You're not tricking me with that. I'm picking nothing out by color. I pick out my one-night stands by height, weight, and girth. Yeah, that's how I'm winning at aging. Yeah. I know you're sitting there and you're saying to yourselves, who is this lady and what was she doing in June of 73? So I want to help you. Yeah. I couldn't stand growing up in Portland, Oregon. I couldn't, because half of the year it rains there. And when it rains, you're from there? Okay. Yes, you are. And when it stops raining, do you know what comes out after the rain? The people. And they want to go, do I go to the beach? Do I go to the ocean? Do I go to the beach? Listen, take a shower. It's been 6 months. Yeah. And you're going to wind up at a craft brewery drinking an IPA. And in Oregon, an IPA, it stands for I'm practically anemic. That's what happens there. Yeah. Anyway, so I grew up in Oregon and it rained all the time and I couldn't wait to get out of Oregon. I would do anything to get out of Oregon. So I went to the post office and it was so amazing. There was a man there. I was young and innocent. There was a man there and he wanted me. I was wanted at the post office. Yeah, he wanted me. I know he did because the poster said it. Uncle Sam. Poster, military. Yeah, I'm a boomer. Do you think we were taught to say no to a man? Gets nothing. Great. It must be true. Anyway, so I joined the military, and as a younger lady, I was really plain. I was like a plain Jane, like the stuff in the walls, plain Jane. And I always wanted attention, so I went in the military. And there I was, getting all kinds of attention, right? They put me on a post for permanent duty in Germany, and I was one woman with 2,000 men. 2,000 men and me, no other woman. I hope I never get Alzheimer's. It was the time of my life. But now my life, like Wendy says, my life is about doing comedy for the military and the veterans. Anyone here identify as that? I can't clap it up if you do. Thank you. Well, when you guys are out there having your one-night stands or trying to find a G spot, I'm out trying to find more GI spots. Thank you for your time, Linda.